Everything your ex says to you is fuel for the fire of attraction. Hey, I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And if you're in contact with your ex, okay, not if you're in no contact, doesn't matter. But if you're in contact with your ex, you're playing an attraction game, okay? Whether you like it or not, you guys split apart. You need to reel them back in. You're not going to do that by having a talk with them. So you need to be focused on attraction. Everything that your ex says is potential fuel for the fire of attraction. And this is where we learn from improv actors or stand-up comedians, okay? Everything that happens in reality is something that you can play off of in order to say some funny shit. Being funny spikes the mood up. It raises everybody's vibe. You're making your ex feel good. They like being around you. And that is a component of attraction. So again, let's look around in this little reality right here. We've got, some couches. We've got a hot tub. We've got a dude with some face tats. We've got a fridge full of drinks. It's like, which one of these elements do we want to play off of? Oh, let's go with the face tat thing. That's kind of extreme. That opens up a lot of doors in my mind. Immediately you could say, Coach Benny, what are you trying to be like Post Malone? Post Malone's a cool guy, but like traditionally people with face tats is like, oh, you're a criminal, or you're white trash or something like that, right? And these are fun little stereotypes and cliches that you can play off of when you're talking to your ex. So if they say something, whatever triggers the idea. So right now we're using things in the environment to come up with ideas, but it could be your ex's words in a text message, right? And you use that to play off of the next thing that you're going to say. One tip from improv acting is that whatever happens, you build off of it, right? So they call this yes and. So if your ex calls you an idiot, you don't say, no, I'm not. No, you say, yes, I am an idiot, and X, Y, and Z. In other words, yeah, I'm an idiot, and I'm so stupid that I chose you. Okay, and this is how you can start to have fun with your ex. You need to go into your creative and start playing off of the things that they're saying. Things that work really well for this are things in popular culture, things that everybody gets, right? So we're talking like movie references, music references, stereotypes, things that are age old, just like imagine like public figures, right? Like everybody knew what the Island Boys were when they came out because they stood out so much, right? Now remember, you don't want to just always be funny because now you're a clown. So whatever you're doing with your ex, you need to kind of do this dance between normal conversation, and then you break it up with playfulness every once in a while, right? And then you stay on playfulness for a note or two because they're going to react to your joke and blah, blah, blah. But then you're going to go back to normal conversation. But what I'm really trying to say here is that just because your ex asks you like a normal question, hey, what do you have for lunch? It doesn't mean you have to answer straightforwardly, right? Go into your creative, start being silly. Maybe you had a knuckle sandwich for lunch because you got beat up by the amount of work that you're dealing with today. And if you want my help getting your ex back, click my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, and I'm going to hear your story, and I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back.